Okay, welcome back. So, that's our backboard glued into our base, our switch is in place, our printed circuit board is ready to go, and what we're going to do now is we're going to hot glue our printed circuit board onto our backboard. Now, before you glue it, just make sure you know exactly where it's going to go. So, your battery is probably going to sit on the base, there. You need your LED to be able to reach the hole for the LED that you drilled earlier, and you need your switch wires to be able to get to, that's the switch wires there, to your switch. Okay, so remember I said make sure you leave your wires long enough to do all this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get a bit of hot glue, and the way I do it usually is I just pop it 1, 2, 3, 4 corners, and that is more than enough to hold that printed circuit board in place. In fact, you don't want to put too much on there, because if you put too much on there, you might have to actually at some stage pry it off if something goes wrong, and if there's a lot of glue on there, it's very, very hard to pry off later on. My hot glue gun's giving me a bit of grief, but that should be enough. I've got 4 dobs of hot glue on there. And I turn it over and pop it into place. Hold it down for a few seconds until that glue cools down. Hasn't worked. My hot glue gun's a bit dodgy, having a bit of trouble with it. Okay, let's see if I put a bit more glue on there. Okay, that should hold it in place now. That's the plan, fingers crossed. Okay, I also want to glue the LED in place. So all I do is I put a bit of hot glue just around where the LED is going to go in the hole. Or you can put it directly on the LED, not really too fussed. But that should just hold it in place there. The other thing I want to hot glue in place with my dodgy hot glue gun is my buzzer. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll find a spot on the base for that. Still hasn't glued the PCB properly. So I'll put a spot on there for my buzzer. And I will glue that down there. You might have to hold it down a little bit longer. Hopefully that'll be okay. Oops. My hot glue gun doesn't seem to be being very cooperative today. Anyhow, that's what we've done. We've hot glued down our printed circuit board, our LED and our buzzer. Okay, thank you.